YouTubers, it's me, Leslie, and I am going to do this video on this doggy. Look, he wanted to say hi. Buster wanted to say hi. As of January 13th, I've had him for a year. Yay, me baby. Okay, Mommy's got to do this video. Yeah, you. There you go. He loves to come and check up on me. Okay, so this video is going to be basically an update on what's been going on with me. Well, let me get to it. Well, you guys know, well, the people that know when I first started on this channel, I've been pregnant a couple times, and I've suffered from a lot of miscarriages and had no success. And now, so you guys know, I am actually 14 weeks and 4 days pregnant. I know, crazy. It was so hard to not tell you guys yet. And so, I will be doing a belly shot at the end. But I want to kind of tell you guys how my first trimester went. It was a very, very rough first trimester. And it was hard because I didn't even know I was pregnant. Didn't even have a clue that I was. And me and my man, we went out of town and came back, and I took a test and found out I was, I was pregnant. But I was pregnant way before we left. I had no symptoms, nothing. But I recall when I was up there, I was drinking like some margaritas or something, and they were tasting kind of weird to me for some reason. And I didn't know why. I was like, these are just gross. And, I was just moody, and I kept falling asleep. I was just tired, it hit me. So then, when I got back, I'm like, I think I need to take a test. So I took a test, and then I was like, it was dead on positive. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take it the next day. Dead on positive. So called my doctor. I had my yearly checkup with my doctor, and then she sent me to a high-risk place. Because of me having a lot of miscarriages, I am considered high risk. So I have a lot more ultrasounds of, with everything going on. So went there, went to the first ultrasound, and I need to go grab the baby pictures. But, so you guys can see, I don't have a baby picture of, right now. At my last appointment on Tuesday, I didn't have an ultrasound, and I actually won't have another ultrasound until 4 weeks. So I'll be 18 weeks and 3 days, and that's when we'll find out if it's a boy and a girl. So you guys let me know if you guys think it's a boy and a girl. So let me let you guys know a couple of things that have been going on with me. I have newts. So please bear with me. My brain sucks. So, okay. So my symptoms in my first trimester, I was very, very tired. I would constantly pass out, just constantly. I'd be talking and just pass out all the time. I was very, very fatigued. I did start vomiting at about a little over 6 weeks. I was vomiting really, really bad, where I'd vomit, TMI, 10 times in a row, back to back to back to back. And I was very nauseous all day long. There's certain things I can't have right now. I can't have Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper big time, but it tastes flat. What else can I have? I was really into salad and pineapple, and that's kind of calmed down. Pizza, same thing. It's hit or miss with me. It's kind of a bummer. So when I eat stuff, I'm always scared because, I still barf a little bit. I haven't barfed in a few days, but it's scary because I lost 2 pounds from barfing, from throwing up. 2 whole pounds. I was not gaining any weight. I felt like, you know, something's going to be wrong with the baby because I was just not gaining any weight. So, what else? I was spotting probably every 2 weeks, and so I was spotting at 5.5 weeks pregnant, 7.5 weeks pregnant, 9.5 weeks pregnant, 11.5 weeks pregnant, and I think like 12 something. And I went to the hospital when I first started seeing blood, but it was only a little bit. But they had told me that it was some type of cyst. But when I went to doctors and everything, they didn't know where the bleeding was coming from, and they had no clue where the cyst was. But it was going on and off, and they kept saying it's normal. And since then, it's been over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and I haven't seen any spotting. So, you know, that's a good sign. Because when I see spotting, that makes me think I'm miscarrying. Okay. I was having a lot of back pain. I still am, but, you know, I cut hair, so I stand on my feet all day long. I'm not using maternity clothes, really. I have prior maternity clothes that I haven't worn them, but I have like a couple of pants I've been wearing, like stretchy pants. Tops, no maternity tops yet. I'm not wearing yet. I was craving Snickers, hot chocolate. What else was I craving? Pineapple, salad. I was craving really, really yummy stuff at the beginning. Just gorging. I wasn't gorging, but I was craving soup. Sorry, guys. I had some craves, but right now it's kind of calmed down a little bit. In my first trimester, I felt like I had like a lot of motion sickness. So like when I drive, moving the car, I felt like motion, like, because I was so nauseous and vomiting. So I felt like I couldn't do it because it was like I moved this way and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna barf. Headaches. I still get frequent headaches, but not as bad. They're kind of on and off. They hit me whenever they want to, and then they hurt. Bleeding teeth. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth, and now when I try to brush my tongue, I start gagging and barfing. Never had to do that before, but now I do. I've been congested, big time, really congested. Plus, I've had a couple bloody noses with the dryness in my nose. My boobs have been hurting really, really bad. The areola and everything. My boob feels like it's shaped all weird because this one will be shaped like at a point and then this one will be normal. But they weren't hurting for weeks and weeks, and they just started back hurting like about a week ago since I got into the second trimester. My navel line has appeared, and it's actually, I thought it was supposed to go straight up towards your breast, but it's actually going straight down through my genital area, which is kind of weird. My belly has been itchy. I know I'm not supposed to be scratching it, but it's so difficult, and I scratch it, and I try not to. My due date is actually July 11th, 2015. It was July 13th, and then it was July 12th, and now it's July 11th, so we'll see if it changes again. I guess depending on the baby. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else. Let's see. So the baby, that is what happened in my first trimester. It was very, very hard and very rough. And thank God, because this baby is going to be the first grandbaby. And it means a lot. So I haven't told my parents yet, but I'm going to be telling them next week. So they're going to be very ecstatic. So the baby's development right now. So I have 4 different apps on my phone, but I'm going to read you from the Bump app. So the baby is as big as a lemon. And it's 3.4 inches, 1.5 ounces. The baby's growing hair on its body. It's also doubled in weight since last week and keeps growing. It's saying that I need to make sure I eat snacks and stuff so I don't, get all sick. And then it also says on here that I can start taking walks, which is good because I was wondering when I can start exercising somewhat because I don't want to be like huge. But at my appointment, I gained my 2 pounds back, which is great. It's talking about aches and pains and my ligaments and stretching. I've been having a lot of that, which I'll go ow, 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 or I'll have a sharp pain behind my belly button, or, right now my back hurts, and then, it's been kind of up and down. The baby's heartbeat at my last appointment was 140. Prior to that, it was 151. Prior to that, 158, and then prior to that, 161. So everyone's saying it's a boy, but there's a few of us that want a girl, but we'll see what happens. It's up to God. Honestly, whatever it is, I'll take it. I just want the baby to be healthy, and, God's watching over this baby. There's a bunch of prayers going over everything that's going on because of my history. As you guys can see, my hair is in this, so I don't have to deal with it because it's been very, very hard for me. I've been drinking a ton of water, like tons of water, and I feel like when I drink so much water, it's too much. So I've been going through like 3 big, huge things of water, which is good. And the only soda I've been drinking is Sprite and lemonade and maybe some Fanta, but like Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, no dark sodas. Let me go get those pictures and I will be right back. Okay, so let me show you guys the very first picture I got. This is at 8 weeks and 1 day, 158 beats per minute. So this is the baby. Doesn't look like anything. Just looks like a blob. And then this is the baby at 10 weeks and 1 day. And at this ultrasound, the baby actually smiled. So it just kept grinning, which was exciting to see. And then at this ultrasound, I was 12 weeks and 3 days. And in this one, the baby waved with its hand, and it was kind of upset at the bottom. So as you see right here, the baby's hand's right here, and the baby's right there. And you can see the baby is frowning, because they had to keep waking it up because they had to do the measuring for like the Down syndrome and everything. And it kept mooning us and showing its butt and crossing its legs. So the baby keeps crossing his legs. So let me show you guys my tummy before I run out of room. So, okay. So, I don't have on maternity pants, but, okay. So this is at 14 weeks and 4 days. Okay, that's that way. And then, oops, there's this glitter on me. So you guys can see the line right here. So I can get close. This line goes all the way down. And then I've had, there's a video I'm going to change. I've had a lot of these little red marks over here. I can't find them. Let's see if I can find over here. There's like red marks, and then under here I have some bruising. I think it's from the bra. But there's a tummy. 14 weeks and 4 days. Yep. So it seems like I'm carrying in the middle. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm carrying in the middle, up high, or low? Because I don't think I'm carrying up high at all. I think I'm carrying like right in the center. But yesterday, well, when I went to the doctor's, the baby was like down here. Oh, yeah, the baby's like right down there. Forgot to tell you guys, I have a tilted cervix, or a uterus is tilted back. So I don't know if that's going to recorrect itself later on, but yeah, I was kind of surprised. I was like, out of all the times I've been pregnant, no one's ever told me that. Plus, this time my face hasn't blown up, because every other time that I've gotten pregnant, my face is blown up. And so a lot of people, so like the doctor was saying it was probably because of the guy, and it probably wasn't my fault that the babies didn't make it. So I hope you guys like this. I am going to be a mommy, so I'm 14 weeks and 4 days as of today. And sorry I had you guys waiting on your seats, but please subscribe, ask me questions, comment, and I'll talk to you guys later. God bless, and Happy New Year too, because this is 2015 for new beginnings and better things to happen. So I'm glad you guys are watching this. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys most likely, probably, when I have the gender reveal. So you guys stay tuned, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, my Hershey Kisses. Bye.